All right, hello guys. So today we are going to be talking about an assignment that you will be doing throughout the semester. So every week, one or two students will be assigned an art movement, and those are pre-assigned for you, and you're going to do some research on that and create a ThingLink. And I'm going to show you how to put that together right now. But the purpose of this assignment is to explore different art movements in order to grow as artists and learn to appreciate a variety of styles and work. And hopefully you'll be able to incorporate the things you like into your own pieces. So we're going to start, and we're going to start with a new tab here. We're going to go to a little website called ThingLink.com. We're going to go /login. You're going to use your student email, obviously, and your password to create that. And it's going to pop up something like this. I've already got a few pieces going. This is what the final project's going to look like. So you'll see that you can click on things. You got some links, some text, excuse me. So we're going to look at our requirements here. We got a few requirements. A background piece is the first one with the artist and date, video explanation, time period / date of movement, and then a link to an article, text pointing out some main features 3 to 5, and at least 2 other pieces with artists and dates included, obviously. So I'm gonna just quickly throw this together. The exact same thing I just showed you, just kind of showing you how to insert things and put it together for when it's your turn. So you're going to come up to the upper right corner. It says create. We're going to start with our background image. And we are going to come down here. My face is in the way. We're going to come down here to continue. We're going to upload that file. And it is, I think I have it as surrealism. Yes. We're going to open that. That's going to be our background image, so the one I just showed you. And we're going to click continue. I don't know where my little face thing went. There I am. Move that back down here. So you're going to come, to your piece here. You're going to see these 3 little dots up in the right corner of it. Press those. Obviously, we're going to hit edit. And here we go. Your tools are all right here on the left for you. So we are going to start off by adding the name of this piece. And you're going to come to add text label. You only have really 3 kind of options for this. So we're going to add text. And this is the persistence of time, and then I'm not going to write all the other stuff, but on the rubric it'll tell you need the date, the media, and then as well as who created it. I'm just going to do this so you can see. You want to change the icon for each thing. So for this one, I'm just going to use a cute little heart. You can choose a color, which is nice. All right, and there's that first piece. You can click and drag that wherever you want. I'm going to put it up here just since it's the kind of overall thing. So we're done with that first one, and then you're going to find a video explanation on YouTube. I already have one. Try to find something that's not super long. Obviously, you don't want to sit through a 20-minute video. Like, why would your classmates want to? Find something quick to the point with interesting facts or just an overview. This one has a lot of fun artwork and shows you some pieces and talks about it. So we're going to go back here, add this, and then you're going to see add text or media up here at the top. You're going to click that, and then your URL, you're going to copy that. Obviously, you guys kind of know how to do this, I feel like, by high school, but if you don't, that's okay. I'm going to show you. You're going to paste that, if it'll let me, paste that down here. And then the title, obviously, you're just going to put the title of the YouTube video. Simple, simple. And then change the icon, make sure they're all different for the categories so you can keep them all straight, and I can as well. Done. There's your YouTube video. Got that. That's awesome. And then looking at the next point, we're going to do time period and dates of the movement. For that, you're going to do the exact same thing as you did for the text. So again, you'll click the text label. Here it is. Insert all that in there. There's your dates. Change the icon for that. Moving on. Then you have a link to an article. Same thing you did with the YouTube. I've got my article right here. I'm going to copy that and then go to the right tab. And then I'm going to click this. Oops, not that one. First one, sorry about that. And then put your URL in there. It's pretty self-explanatory, and you only have 3 buttons to choose from. You can add images, which I'll show you in a sec. I'm not going to write the title. Obviously, you need to do that. Change the icon. Done. Just make it really easy for your classmates to navigate. And then we've got our link to an article, text pointing out some main features. So you're going to do the same thing using the text button, and we're just going to point out some of the main features of surrealism. So it would be like distorted images and shapes, and then give an example in the piece. So kind of put it around where it's supposed to be and give an example. So my example would be the melting clock. All right, and then you'll change the icon, obviously, there's that. And you'll do at least 3 to 5 of those in your piece. Obviously, your piece may not have all of them, and there's gonna be a lot of different defining features. So just choose the main ones that stick out in your piece. And then the last thing is to find at least 2 other pieces. I'm just gonna show you one real quick on how to do that. So coming back here, add tag. You are, oops, not that one. You're gonna go to the top one, and then you see that little image or video. You're gonna click that, and then I'm gonna do the 2 Fridas. You may have seen this one before. Open, and then it inserts the image. You're gonna come up here to the title, or description, either way. Description does that. I personally like the look of the title because it brings it out to the side and then I can see the image all the way. You're gonna label it 2 Fridas. I'm just doing this real quick, so I'm sorry if anything's misspelled. You're gonna do the date just like before. 39, oil on canvas, and then by Frida Koala. Whoa, koala. Kalo. I can't spell, so there's a reason I'm an art teacher. Kalo. There we go. And that's kind of the basic idea. Change that. We'll just do like an image, little landscape. So that's kind of the basic idea. You want at least 2 of those, and then we'll share it with the class, and your job every week is to go through these and learn a little bit about it. We might have a quiz, just a little quiz to see if you understand it or not. But all of this is going to be on our Canvas page, so you can come back to it when you need it. All the requirements are going to be on there. So if you don't remember what I teach you today, this is all going to be online, so no big deal. If you got any questions, just come talk to me in person or shoot me an email. It is no big deal. Please ask me questions. I like them. So that's kind of the gist of it. When you're done with it, you're going to press done, and there that is. And there's the finished product. And then you're gonna press share. You can do an embedded code. You can get a link. So you'll just send it to me one of those ways. As long as I can get to it, I don't care how you send it to me. Just make sure I can open it. Seriously, make sure I can open it. All right, and that is all, guys. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to see your guys' work.